Welcome back to TJ Crypto World, the channel where technical insight meets real-time market intelligence. I'm TJ, and if you trade altcoins, analyze sentiment, and love chasing explosive breakout setups, you're in the right place. Today, we're zeroing in on Kaspa, KAS, which is showing clear signs of a high volatility breakout, and it's all centered around one key number, 9 cents. In this video, I'll break down the liquidation heatmap zones, highlight the critical support and resistance ranges, and show you how the current sentiment divergence might be the final signal before a parabolic move. And trust me, you'll want to watch till the very end, because we've got one major clue from the data that hints this breakout could happen faster than anyone expects. If you appreciate deep dive analysis with no fluff, go ahead and smash that like button, tap subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss out on real-time crypto signals and trading insights from TJ Crypto World. Alright, let's dive into the main action. Kaspa's 9 cents line in the sand. Kaspa is once again lighting up traders' radars after a turbulent June. Price action has been erratic, bouncing between bull traps and bearish pressure. But here's the kicker, all eyes are now locked on 9 cents. Why? Because if KAS punches through that price, it could trigger over $30 million in short liquidations, according to a tweet from Kaspa Daily. That's not just a move, that's a potential detonation. At the time of this recording, Kaspa is trading around $0.0769, just inches away from this danger zone. Let's break it down. Looking at the CoinGlass liquidation heatmap, we can see a heavy cluster of short positions stacked between $0.078 and 9 cents. That zone is absolutely loaded with high leverage trades, especially in the 25x to 50x range, shown in orange and yellow bars beneath the chart. Now here's where it gets interesting. Once price breaches the $0.078 $0.080 resistance pocket, we could see short traders scrambling to cover. The result? Forced buybacks, snowballing liquidations, and a vertical price move. This is the setup Kaspa Daily highlighted, a classic short squeeze scenario that's one clean breakout away from ignition. Now, let's keep it real. Bulls aren't invincible here. If price falters, there's liquidation risk on the long side too. We're tracking long positions between $0.073 and $0.076. If bears regain control and send costs below $0.072, most of the recent leveraged longs could be wiped out, stalling momentum and triggering another correction. That said, the liquidation curve starts to flatten below $0.072, which means most of the fragile leverage is likely already flushed out. The real battleground? $0.078 to $0.080. If KAS can conquer that zone, we're staring down a run at 9 cents, and beyond. Out on the chart, we can see a clear bounce off the $0.062 to $0.066 range, a zone that provided key support during the June 20th to 21st pullback. If things turn south, this is where bulls will likely regroup. But right now, the path of least resistance is upward. Even as price tanked nearly 30% from its monthly high, belief in the project didn't waver. After the June 20th low, sentiment rebounded sharply. In fact, it crossed 90% as KAS hovered near $0.078. That's a critical divergence. When price is weak but sentiment is strong, it often signals accumulation by long-term holders and whales. This could mean that the current range is being used to build large positions, preparing for the next leg up. Here's how the current structure is shaping up. Resistance is clearly set at $0.078 $0.080. Above that, 9 cents is the liquidation trigger zone. Beyond 9 cents? There's minimal resistance until $0.105, which could be hit quickly in a squeeze. If we fail to break $0.078 and fall below $0.074, that would stall bullish momentum. But the pressure building just beneath resistance suggests bulls are coiling like a spring. If we zoom into the 4-hour chart, momentum indicators are trending up. Volume is rising. RSI is pushing toward the 60 zone. MACD is curling upward. The setup is here. Now it's all about execution. Now if you're finding value in this breakdown, do me a favor, drop A on this video, hit that subscribe button, and comment below. Do you think Kaspa can break 9 cents and trigger a short squeeze? Your thoughts keep this community sharp, and your support helps the TJ Crypto World channel grow even stronger. So here's the bottom line. Kaspa's current consolidation just below $0.078 isn't random. It's strategic, a high-pressure setup loaded with leveraged short positions waiting to get vaporized. If bulls break through $0.080 and breach 9 cents, we could witness a surge powered by cascading liquidations and renewed investor interest. If that happens, expect media headlines, sudden volume spikes, and a whole new wave of FOMO. But if the resistance holds and price drops below $0.074, it could reset the squeeze setup and delay the breakout narrative. So watch the chart. Watch the heat map. And most importantly, watch the sentiment. Thanks for staying with me through this deep analysis. I appreciate your time and your focus. If you're serious about tracking Kaspa's breakout opportunities, I've got more content lined up for you. Check out our Kaspa versus Bitcoin dominance analysis and the real story behind Kaspa's Binance listing delays, both packed with the insights every trader needs right now. Stay sharp, trade with conviction, and as always, welcome to the future of crypto here at TJ Crypto World. See you in the next video.